If y'all see me looking down at my phone, it's because I had to take notes because God was speaking to me earlier. I was in the middle of cooking and washing dishes. And that's why they say when you get on this spiritual journey, and you get closer to God, you always need a pen and paper around you or your phone. Please keep that around you because it's going to be things you're going to know it comes from God because sometimes it just comes off so random. So I just want to put that out there. But a message came to me today. And what I put in my phone was, what if God confirms with us because it is already ours? You know how we receive confirmations through people, places, and things every single day. I know for me, it's a certain thing that God showed me a while ago, and I'm seeing confirmations the same confirmation, right? And then what I put in there, and I said, you know how you don't see a particular car until you get it, and now you see it everywhere because you now have it. What if God literally shows you your confirmations daily because it is already yours? So if you're wondering, okay, God, is this mine? God, do you really have this for me? Yes, God has that for you. So you're not tripping. You are chosen for beautiful things, right? And the verse I want to read really quick is Habakkuk. Habakkuk. Let me see how to say it again. And the funny thing is, this scripture that I'm about to read to y'all, I already had highlighted. Didn't even know. That's how I know this a God thing. Hold on. Oh, Lord. Habakkuk. All right, so this verse comes from Habakkuk. If you know, you know. Okay, so the verse that I'm reading, the chapter that I'm reading is chapter 2, verse 3. For vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry means, lingering. That's what tarry means. Though it tarry, wait for it because it will surely come and it will not tarry. So if that don't go back to what I just said, you know how you get a new car? You don't see that car until you get the car, and then you see it everywhere because it's already yours. You already in it, so you start noticing it. It's the same thing with what God is showing you. God is showing you and giving you these confirmations, these signs, because it's already yours, meaning it is already on the way to you. So I need you to claim what you asking God for. And even if you didn't ask God for this, let's just say, because my thing is this, let me give y'all a little quick story. It was a situation that happened years ago. I never asked God for this. It just happened, right? It never was a desire of mine. It just showed up. And y'all know what they say, when it just shows up, the desire came from somewhere, right? Somebody put the desire there and it was not me. So with that being said, fast forward till now, I'm getting so many confirmations on a daily basis about this situation. I came to terms with it. I stopped running away from it. I told God at the beginning of the year, I made a covenant with God, and I'm standing on business, right? So with that being said, you need to stand on business. If God shows you a particular thing and you are getting confirmations, I don't care if you tell people about it and they say, I don't know. It don't matter what people say. It don't matter what people say. If God is giving you the confirmation on a daily basis and it comes from out of nowhere, it comes from out the sky, because that does happen. You see what I just told you, how I was just cooking and look what happened. You see what I'm saying? So you need to understand you were chosen for this particular thing because God knew you could handle it. If you could not handle something, God is not going to bless you with it. That's how good God is. God knows what we can handle. And if you can't handle it, he's going to give it to somebody else that can. That's the blessing. That's the grace God gives us. God gives us grace. God knows what we can handle and God knows what we can't handle. God is not going to give us too much that we could bear. Okay? So if this word is for you, blessings to you. It's on the way. If you are wondering, am I talking to you? Go and pray to God about it and see if this word is for you. But I know I hit the nail on the head with this one. Another one.